Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV and my brand new character. Alright, let's take this on. So we just got through the whole opening sequence and we're just starting out. We have no experience, no nothing. We're at level 1 and we're supposed to talk to this guy over here. So let's go see what he has to say. He's going to give me my first mission. To be recognized as an adventurer in the city-state of Limsa. You must first register yourself with the Adventurers Guild. So I'm going to do that. Accept that. Another little sequence here loading up. Well then, I'm sure you're itching to explore, but adventurers are required to register their presence in the city. Without a bit of local knowledge, you'll get your throat slit in some of the piss-stinky alley. So before you do anything, get yourself over to the Drowning Wench and enroll in the Adventurers Guild. Let's point me in the right direction. The other Hulk guy is gardening it. Alright. Once I'm there, people will help me. Got it? I got it. Thanks, green dude. Looks like he's got another quest. Or does that go away? That goes away. Okay. Alright, so we've got our map. I'm going to make it bigger. And this shows us our way. We're not supposed to go too far. It's got a lot of other stuff on here. What's funny is I played this before, but I didn't get the story for this particular city. And so when I came to this city, it's all shiny and white, and it looks really pretty, and there's crystals everywhere. I thought, oh yeah, this is like the upper crust. This is the upper class city. But now that I'm playing the story, it's telling me this is like where all the pirates and cutthroats go, and it just doesn't look like that kind of city. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Welcome to Limsa. If you're a mind to visit the Drowning Wench, the Crow's Lift will take you there. I think he's talking about the elevator. Yeah, I'll take your elevator. Thanks, buddy. Here we are. This is the bar. There's my little green arrow. The green arrows mean this is quest complete, which means I'll get experience points. Woot. Greetings to you, lass. What'll it be? Name's Badron. Badaron. Saying it wrong. Hey, the most hospitable ostrich drowning wench. I can't. They say the weirdest language here. He's talking on a funny thing. He's welcoming me to his bar. He says, don't look for trouble. This is where the adventurers go. There be in trouble wherever ye look. If you manage to steer clear of the fishbacks and the kobolds outside the city, the pirates inside will get you instead. It's a cool pirate ship, though. And if they don't manage, there's always the Garlean Empire to finish the job. Aye, this town seems peaceful at a glance, but look again and you'll see a people living in fear of what tomorrow might bring. And who could blame him? After everything that's happened, Eorzea took a mighty blow during the calamity, but our ohms weren't the only things that got wiped off the face of existence. It took our bleeding memories too. No one's been able to explain in a way that makes us sense. That's interesting. But there's one thing we all remember. It's a group of adventurers we laid down our lives to drag Eorzea back from the brink when she was bound for the abyss. Well, I say we remember. Truth is, we ain't forgotten what we did for us. It won't even let us picture their faces. This is what got people calling these heroes the Warriors of Light. If Limsa is ever going to put this time of darkness behind it, it's going to need adventurers that help banish the fear. It's going to need new heroes, like the ones we lost. Maybe one day you'll be one of them. I'm going to get a really good pirate voice going here pretty soon. Me thanks to ye, and the navigator and all. Ah, but listen to me, Yadarin. Just scroll right here. He wants me to sign his book. Not even famous yet. He wants my autograph. It's pretty awesome. Albrada Gray. It's a fine name. Thanks, buddy. Congratulations. You're now an upstanding member of the Venturers Guild. You there, adventurer. You sailed on the last ferry, did you not? Yes, Mr. Hulk. The captain reported being attacked by a pirate vessel, and several witnesses has testified to this. Now, hold on just a moment there, officer. You got the wrong lass. This one just signed me book. I know she's good. Is that right? You surely are aware of the recent kidnappings. Respectfully, then, we cannot be too trusting of outsiders at a time when loyalty and even our closest friends are in doubt. Aye, you make a good point there, officer. Very good point. Very wise. You needn't worry, though. Keep my eyes open for me. Not watering down a cup of piss like last time, I sure hope. I'm gonna be through this Tory stuff and stop talking soon. Let's see, they're just fighting. They're bickering back and forth. Story goes on. Actually, the story's pretty good in this game. What does he have to say? Y'all, I have an excuse to these eager bloody yellow jackets. It's been a spate of kidnappings, you see. No clue who's behind them. Yeah. Don't take it personal, though. Us Lomensians can be an eatsome bunch of bastards. I don't know what that means. Oh yeah. Welcome to Limsa Lomsa, where the seas as green as the faces of me patrons after a few black belly whiskies. Take a moment to gather your wits. Get started learning the ways of the city. Alright. So if this city's anything like the last city... Oh, I got some experience. How much? 50. Where does that take me? Quest complete. This game's tutorial. So there we go. 50 of 300. I'm getting closer to being awesome. He's got another quest. Please don't be a story. Badron, proprietor of the Drying Wench, wants you to perform 3 tasks that you will help learn the fundamentals of indenturing. I am down with that. Bring it. Right then. It's going to give me some tasks, so I'm just going to overview these things. He wants me to find a crystal, and he wants me to touch it. Something about aether and a device, and I can move from one place to another. I'll kind of explain that as I go through it. Second is he wants me to go to the marketplace and find some weapons. That's cool, I can do that. What's the third one? Did I skip the third one? I may have. Oh well. He's basically telling me to also look out for other odd tasks. Quest accepted. Let's do this. So I'm looking at my map, there's another arrow somewhere. There we are. So these arrows are smooth, so these I can just kind of skim past. There's another 50 points here. A veteran adventurer has some information that might be of interest to you. Let's see what he wants me to do. I accepted his quest. This guy has this thing above him. It's not a question mark, so it's part of a quest. You wish to visit Bulwark Hall below? Croft's lift is ready when you are. Yeah, let's do it. Limsa Lonesome Lower Decks. Ah, so my quest must be to gather the peculiar herbs. Yeah, 6. Final Fantasy games are good like this. Usually what they do is they're trying to get you used to something in these first couple quests, and I think this is how you interact with elements. It's pretty easy, you know, obviously they're right in front of your face, so that I guess when you're out in the wild and you see these shiny things on the ground, you know, hey, this is This is a quest element, you're supposed to click it. So I got all my herbs. Hey, and this is my finished quest, green check mark. I'm gonna hand over the herbs. Herbs. The H is silent. He likes his herbs. Hell yeah. Alright, complete the quest. His name, literally, it has one vowel, and it's the very beginning. Al Diskavaef. There's an A at the beginning, and there's no other vowels in his name. Alright, enough of that. I'm gonna call him Lenny. Lenny, captain of the trading ship Orion, has some information that might benefit you as your standing as an adventurer. Might benefit your standing as an adventurer. Jeez. Alright, give me it. What do you want me to do? He wants me to speak with Gladriel. This guy's shiny. That's cool. See how this has this like junky thing around it? It's kind of like craggy metal. That means it's a part of a story quest instead of a normal quest. Another Hulk. Himmel, one of the Yellow Jackets, tasked with keeping the peace in the city. I'm also charged to provide guidance in the use of this device. Fear not, I shall be brief. Aetherites are crystalline structures that tap into the ethereal energies. They are primarily used as a means of traveling swiftly from one place or another, which can also make them explode. I made that part up. He's just explaining to me, and I'll explain it too. Yeah, how these things work is this is how you teleport from place to place. And I learned the spell that'll help me do it, so if I'm out in the field, I can always teleport back to the one that I've kind of set as my home point. And right now this guy is defaulted to my home point. And there's also little ones around here. Well, probably not here. I have to find one. And those little ones are free, and they let me go around the city. I'm talking to these guys. This is Gladriel. She wants me to do something. Now she wants me to speak with Furbidvit, a name that literally has no vowels, but is, let's see how many characters long. 8 characters long. Yeah, another one. Goblin Merchant Sweet Nix appears to be in some distress. I'll take your distress, sir. Are goblins in other Final Fantasy games? I think they are, but they don't have those masks. A lot of nostalgia in this game. I have a friend who's really into MMOs, and I recommended... I wasn't sure whether to recommend this to her or not. I think it's a great game, but I don't know if I think it's great because it's a really good game, or they just really do a killer job with the Final Fantasy nostalgia. She's not a Final Fantasy player, so I don't know if she could appreciate it. I gotta talk to you. Your gift, sir. He's grateful. Thanks, buddy. Oh, he's gonna explain how this works. I should probably pay attention. Special stall specializing in tools of every martial discipline imaginable. I've had a few steps of bazaars. Oh, he's just explaining the market. Okay. So I can talk to him. I'll accept his quest. Swazblate. You see, has some vowels in his name. Master Merchant of Hawker's Alley wants you to look into current market prices. I can do that. So I gotta speak with people within this market. Man, there are a lot of people crafting in here. Good night. All I hear is like the pounding and the sawing. Does anybody sleep in this town? Here's this little shard. Ethernet. This is cool because if I get these activated now, I can go to any little one within this town and quickly kind of move around this town. But once you get out of the town, it actually costs money to move around. Hey, buddy. Your goods are nice. Your goods are nice too. Alright. It's funny, so I hit these 3 merchants and they kind of go in order. This makes it super easy for you to just go. These quests are really good tutorial quests because it's kind of leading you down a path. You don't have to backtrack a lot, but you're kind of learning how to use the map. Where are we going? See, and now this is leading me this way, so I'm slowly going. It like started me over here, and I went to the big crystal, and then it took me through this marketplace, which is taking me to this guild. So it's like they've thought this through and how they designed the game in these early stages to keep you from backtracking a lot. They really kind of guide you on your way, which is good. But it also means like the first hour of this game, I haven't fought anything yet. I'm just kind of going through these steps, and these kind of, they're not real tutorials, but they're kind of tutorials. So hand over letters and things like that. And then she has a quest for me. Duty calls. Melvin's Gate needs help collecting duty on imported goods. I can do that. I know how to do that. This is a special, this is my main quest. Welcome to the Arcanist Guild. Oh, this is where I learn magic and such. This is good stuff. So it's the science of employing arcane geometries, including patterns that map and are unlocked mysteries of existence to draw forth and manipulate the body's etheric energies. This is kind of like the yoga of Final Fantasy. But if I'm not mistaken, you already possess some rudimentary understanding of the craft. Shall I deepen your knowledge of our history as well? The roots of blah blah blah. It comes from nature. Many such mages, wishing to expand their understanding of the world, took to the seas aboard trading vessels. Cool. Well, have you decided to enroll our guild? I have. It's 100. So, Mercy wishes to reaffirm your desire to join the Arcanist Guild. Nice. I accept it. Your sound judgment is to be commended. Standard practices dictate that I introduce you to our first guild master. So I get to go find the guild master. That was easy. Yes, I am Thubrjim. Greetings and welcome to the Arcanist Guild. As Murray has doubtlessly explained, I am serving as the acting guild master until our wayward leader designs to return. I assume our capable receptionist also spoke to you about the origins? Our origins? She did. Allow me then to expound upon its nature. Arcania taps into the living energies of the aether. I don't know what that means. The evidence is represented most aptly perhaps by our ability to manifest the arcane entity Carbuncle in the manner of magic, which is the ethereal ally that employs our command. So I think that's a little dog thing that's running around. I like that. So skip through it. Where's my dog? A study of Arcana will test your mental faculties and point to the point of perplexity. You are prepared to reason your way through the predicament. Yeah, are you prepared to reason? Of course I am. An unambiguous response. The kind I prefer most. Let us now see if the clarity of your words match the sharpness of your mind. In Lower Lanosia, you will find, among others, 3 species of pests. Ooh, wharf rats, little ladybugs, orally. I ask you to employ your skill of Arcania to eradicate these 3 types of creatures. I'm game. Leave the city through the toughest gates and you'll soon encounter the potential targets in abundance. Let's do this. I want to fight. I want to play with my new magic. I want to do this. See, these guys got these little doodads. I can't use my spell. Let's bring open my map. Did I touch this thing? I think I did. Let's check that one. So I can go to the upper decks. Should I go and get... So I've got 2 quests ready to turn in. If I turn in those quests, I'll be at level 2 when I start my fighting. I just want to get out there. I think I'm gonna... There we go. If I press this... Yeah, there's a sprint thing. I remember way back, I think it was World of Warcraft, it didn't let you sprint at first. You had to like get to a certain level and earn it. It's nice that MMOs just kind of start you out that way now. It's like, yeah, you can run. It'll make you tired. Alright. Give me my 50 experiences. Complete. Now, alright, here, map it. If I go downstairs... Oh, I see. Yeah. A ledger? Yeah, I'm gonna hand it over to you. Some serious crafters in the city. All I hear behind me are just making something. Here we are. We're on a different floor. If I go up and over, I think I'll go under this green arrow. There he is. Oh, this could get me to level 2, guys. So powerful. Tax evaders among our patrons, you say? Goodness me. So I hand this over. Hand over. Boom, shakalaka. Which no one has said since the 90s. I learned bio. I like this. I like that a lot. Ah, level 2. She needs someone to report a bilking patron. What does bilking mean? This game uses a lot of words, and not just the ones they make up, but it uses like bilking. And I don't know if that's like a translation issue, or if the people who are doing this decide to use really complicated words because it makes it sound more world-buildy. I don't know. I mean, I've heard the word bilking before, but I don't exactly know what it means. I think it means like kind of stealing or graft. Like... Gotta go around. Does someone else have an arrow over their head? It says they did. There's my map says that someone in that direction must be outside. Alright, I'm gonna talk to you, lady. Oh, another shard. Ooh, level 3. grab stuff for her. Alright, so I want to get outside so bad. I'm gonna... What's this? Close to home. Report to Badron. I better report to Badron. Nobody likes this part of the city. It's all those people crafting in the other part of the city. You can craft here, your heart's content, no one will mind. Hey, Badron. Yeah, I like the city. He's asked me if I like the city, what I thought. Did anybody fight me? Nope, haven't fought yet. I wonder, he might give me an outside quest. A fighting quest. Ah, he's got a red one. It's a Summerfold. This leads to level 4. So that's what happens with the main quest. That's how they kind of lock you up and keep you from going too far. There's another quest. I'm a sucker for these quests. Oh yeah, level 4. Except that puppy. I probably can't do it, but I'll take it. Alright, which one takes me outside? Deliver artist rendition, speak with Hourforce, speak with Kindrel. Slay rats, way of the Arcanist. This is what I want. Where is it on the map? Lower decks. That's what I want. Hey, buddy. This is the Zephyr Gate. This is the wrong gate, isn't it? Middle La Nocia. Sheepish request. I think this involves fighting. Let's do it. It's also a level 3 and I'm a level 2, so this might be this might be a bad place to start. Alright, so here we are, we're at the Zephyr Gate, we are outside. And look at all the rats to kill. Oh yeah. I'm going to end this video here and start the next video in a minute. So I'll see you in the next video. We'll kill some stuff.